Good morning, loves. Welcome back to Life Adventures in Keto. My name is Michelle. We've made it through half week. Are you ready for the weekend? I get 2 full days off this weekend. It's 30 degrees here in Northwest Tennessee. We had some snowflakes yesterday, so maybe I'll put a little clip of that here because we don't get them often. So we were surprised. They told us, the news told us we were going to get them, but they came on and left just as quickly. So anyway, ride to work with me today, see what I eat on keto today, see where I am on all of my things today, and yeah, come back and let's discuss it. Okay, you guys, welcome back. Let's ride to work with me this morning. I'm not doing anything that is of any importance today besides work. But let me start on a note to say that I was rummaging in my refrigerator this morning, trying to see what kind of protein I could throw in my lunchbox to bring with me today. And I found a bag of steak. Steak, you guys. Someone gave steak to my husband to give to me, and I had no idea I had steak in the refrigerator. Steak and eggs would have been great for breakfast this morning. That's almost grounds for divorce. He doesn't like steak, so I know they weren't giving it to him to have. So anyway, back on a more serious note, I woke up yesterday morning with a smile on my face. I woke up this morning with a smile on my face. I'm working my Miracle Morning routine. I'm working my FriYAY systems. I'm taking ashwagandha. I am drinking my water, trying to do a gallon a day. I've not yet hit the entire gallon, but yesterday I was so close. So close. Anyway, I'm going to try again today. I don't know what part of that led to this feeling better in the morning. I used to be a morning person. I really was annoying to people in the morning, and I really want to get back to that. You guys, I have also started limiting my caffeine. I've cut back on coffee. I'm having 3 cups, and this sounds like not cutting back, but you guys, it's cutting back. I'm having 3 cups of coffee in the morning and a Bang energy drink at lunch. No caffeine after lunch. So, also, drinking a gallon of water leaves you little time to drink anything else or eat anything else, because the first couple of days I was so full, but yesterday afternoon I actually felt thirsty from the first time since starting drinking a gallon of water a day. So, I don't know, maybe my body is adjusting. I also work for myself, and I'm also going to the potty like every 2 seconds. But again, my body will adjust to that too, I'm sure of it. Just got to give it time to say, oh, now we're taking in the proper water. Okay, let's see what we should do with that. And if it doesn't regulate itself, then I need to back down on the water because I'm having too much. Anyway, I'll find my happy medium somewhere. But waking up with a smile on your face, you guys, that's awesome. Anyway, we've made it through more than half the week. It's Thursday for me. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this, but it's Thursday for me. Also, I'm starting a 28-day fat loss challenge with Tarrant Anderson. He is here on YouTube as Tarrant Anderson. I will link him down below. He's also on Instagram as Tarrant Anderson _TV. He's also on Facebook as Tarrant Anderson. There's also a Facebook group called Tarrant Anderson. He has great hip-hop videos, and he's just high-tempo exercises, but he has exercises for the entire realm of, you need to start exercising here, to bodybuilding and you know, bulking and that kind of thing over here. So you could pick and choose what he is uploading, but he's going to be uploading daily a cardio workout on all of his platforms, I'm pretty sure. We will discuss it daily in the Facebook group. He's also sending you a 28-day clean eating guide. Now, I can't go by the entire guide, Tarrant. Sorry, I'm doing keto, and I'm doing keto for arthritis and inflammation in my body so I can continue working. So I have to have some kind of fat in my diet, a lot more than what he is suggesting, but I am going to slim that down. But I do want to go back to whole foods and quitting all the products, right, for this challenge. And it starts on the 1st, but I'm going to be a couple of days behind him because I'm going to be filming my workouts daily, but I work daily 12 to 14 hours, so I can't do my workout in the morning and have you a video up by lunch on the same day he's uploading his, because it just doesn't work for my schedule. But I do want to invite you to come and join the challenge. All you have to do is sign up. If you go to his Facebook page, Tarrant Anderson, he will have a link, I'm sure, recently on his Facebook group in this challenge, so I will try to include a picture of the challenge here so you'll know in case there's more than one Tarrant Anderson. I'm not sure. So I will input that. Also, you guys, I'm loving these podcasts I have found, and Trent Shelton has become my favorite podcaster ever. He is so uplifting with his message
on what I want to talk about today. But before we get into it, I want to do a protect your peace moment. And what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. I want you to sit in a comfortable position or laying down. And I'm going to make this really quick. But I want you to, one, focus on controlling your breath. Right? 3 counts in, 4 deep breaths because you're full of life, and 3 counts out.
And he shares messages that he's actually been through, so I can relate to him have gone through these things in his life, and that he has dealt with it. And I am on a mission to deal with my stuff, you guys, right? Deal with my stuff. So I've been listening to his podcasts, like, I don't know, binging listening to his podcasts. He uploads every Wednesday. His yesterday message was the best one yet. Just the best one yet. So I implore you to go listen. Go find him somewhere. I found him on Spotify. About 6 years ago, I heard one of his spoken word poems was the first introduction to him. I had no idea until I listened to this podcast. The man used to play football. I mean, at the ultimate level, right? I didn't know that. But I am sure glad that the things he was able to work out led him to doing podcasts, because it has really helped me in the last couple of days. I also have to say that I'm loving Unbroken Brenee Brown. I think it's Unbroken. Her name is Brenee Brown. Anyway, she has also delved into her stuff. She's dealt with it. She brings on she brings on masters of their fields and has conversations with these people who have written novels and books and self-help and just have a lot of knowledge to share with us, because we're here to help each other. I really like her podcast as well. I will try to link a picture of her podcast here. I did bring my lunch today. I packed a lunch I've showed before, but I will show it as soon as I have a minute to have lunch. I don't know. I had chaffles this morning though for breakfast. I had 2 chaffles and 1 tablespoon of sugar-free syrup. This picture here was taken after I had already had 1 chaffle and I had topped them with syrup already. My phone, I wanted to update, and I thought I pressed update later, but I pressed update now, and I was tired of waiting on breakfast. So I can't take the ashwagandha without something to eat. So I ate one while my phone was updating. Anyway, I will show a little clip here of how to make a chaffle if you did not know. It's a keto waffle. I like using mozzarella cheese the best because it crisps up better than anything. But this week, I forgot my cheese at Walmart, and I bought it at Kroger, and it's like a low moisture mozzarella cheese block, and it burnt, you guys. So I don't know. I don't usually use that kind. I usually use the Walmart block. So I don't know. But I mean, it was okay because I don't mind burnt things, but burnt on top of eggs isn't the best flavor, okay? So anyway, I ate them anyway, and I brought the other set anyway. I brought the other set for the afternoon because my afternoon client has kids. My client has kids, and there's always kid treats around. Always. And I'm going to need something sweet because I'm going to be fighting a temptation to have something sweet because that's the hardest part for me, you guys. It just is. Anyway, let's go back to Tarrant's challenge because I have not weighed in a while. I also have not measured in a while, and I have not done progress pictures in a while. But I can tell you that I have not made a lot of progress because I've been flip-flopping again. And it's all a journey. I understand that. But I'm really working hard on myself this year. So, anyway, that's one of the reasons why I'm going to join this challenge. Okay, you guys. Well, next segment will be lunch when I get a chance with it. And I'll show you my water progress. And I can't really think of anything else. So I'm going to go so I can turn my radio back on. So, talk to you later. Hey you guys, so it's lunchtime and I'm going to be working on more of my water. I just started drinking my water, and I'm going to show you what I brought for lunch. It's 11:20. I ate at 7 a.m. this morning, so it's only 4 hours, but I'm a little hungry, so here we go. Okay, so I brought my gallon of water. So I just drank the first of that water just now. And I have 1.5 cups of butter leaf lettuce, the kind that's growing from Kroger, and 1/2 of an avocado, 2 pickles, that second one's kind of small, and 15 pieces of pepperoni, the Kroger brand, because that is a serving. So here's lunch. Okay guys, it is lunchtime. It's 12:30. I did eat at 11:30. I'm going to stop by the store and get a Bang energy drink and a Quest cookie. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm still drinking my water. I started off slow this morning. I did not drink as much as I should have drank. I had 3 cups of coffee this morning. I don't remember if I said that or not. Heavy whipping cream is what I put in my coffee. I do not have any sweetener in my first coffees of the morning. I may have a lunchtime coffee or something of that nature where I might put some Splenda in there. Yes, I know it's not keto police, but that's what I use, is Splenda. That's what I've always used. Does it slow me down? I don't know, but sometimes it's needed, and that's the better of the options that I have, regular sugar or Splenda, so I use Splenda. Anyway, so ride with me. It's 40 degrees now this at lunchtime instead of 30 degrees like it was first thing this morning. But it's a sunny day here today, and as you can tell outside, there's no snow that stuck around. No snow stuck around, but it was pretty coming down yesterday afternoon anyway. Let's go see what we can get into. I'll turn you guys back on while I'm in the drive-thru line and talk with you a minute. But from here to there, I'm going to turn on the music, turn on them jams. Spotify 80s workout has got me really back in the day. Back in the way back day, like 80s. Like 10, 12 years old at the skating rink. The first song that played when I found the station is Sir Mix-a-Lot's Buttermilk Biscuits. Hilarious. Anyway. Oh, back in the day, the good old days, right? Anyway, see you guys in the next segment. Oh, I did not want to turn that song off. That's a good song. One of Billie Eilish's songs. Let me get my mask ready. Yes, can I get a birthday bang bash and a chocolate chip Quest cookie, please?
So what again, ma'am?
Birthday bang, a birthday bash bang and a chocolate chip Quest cookie.
Okay, I got the birthday thing. Birthday cake. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The chocolate chip crust cookies, you said?
Quest. It's over by the protein bars.
And what is it called again?
A Quest chocolate chip cookie. It's over with your protein bars.
A Quest chocolate chip. Yep.
Yes, it's a blue package.
Let's see. Is that all for you?
That's it.
Please report.
All right, it's a cookie, babe. Not the bar. It's a cookie. It's a blue package. Same area, about middle of the way, in a blue package.
I ain't never heard of these before. When I go check it in.
All right, yeah. I just got one yesterday. Oh, I think $6. Yeah. Did I give you enough? Did I give you enough? Okay, I didn't know if you did. Did I give you enough? I don't think I did. I'm not sure I gave you enough. All right. Next time I'll go in. God, I'm so confused. All right, thank you. Okay. Come on. He's trying to do the right thing, right? Anyway, okay, if you have not had one of these, the blue package chocolate chip cookies, they're really good. And the reason why I come by here and get one at a time, I know they're cheaper at Walmart. I know they're cheaper if you go through GNC and get that box. But Michelle has no self-control. So if Michelle buys 6 of these, Michelle's gonna eat them all. So anyway, and a birthday bang bash, which was my favorite flavor before they came out with the candy apple one, and I can't find that one anywhere now. And then the Radical Skedaddle really has got me locked in, and that store does not have that kind. But tissue, anybody? Am I the only one that does that? Anyway, you guys, I mean, it's been a busy morning. I got up and I started my miracle morning routine. I did all aspects of the life savers, and if you aren't familiar with the miracle morning routine and you are in a place where you're just weary, you're beyond tired, you're weary, that routine can help you pick yourself back up and set yourself back on straight and narrow course. So Hal Elrod has an inspirational story to tell to go along with how desperate he was when he came up with this miracle morning routine. So if you have never heard his story, I implore you to go by and listen to his story. But he suggests to start with the life savers, S-A-V-E-R-S, savers. So to practice the life savers, the S is silence. Now, I get up out of the bed after the alarm clock rings the first time, and I turn it off, and I lay back down in the bed, get quiet and comfortable again, and have my silence as I'm waking up first in the morning. The A, let's see, what is the A? Okay, you guys, I had to look that up. Okay, let's start this again. Okay, first thing in the morning, I get up and I turn off the alarm clock at 5 a.m. I turn both alarms off. I get back in the bed. I get quiet, warm, and comfortable again, and I start my miracle morning routine. S is for silence. So I lay there in silence with my eyes closed, just waking up to the day. Most of the times it's a conversation with God. Your quiet may look different than mine. But in the life savers, S is for silence. So that's what I do for silence. A is for attributions. And I have never been really a big proponent of attributions because they feel weird when you first start them. So A is for attributions. Now, okay, so for my affirmations, I use positive affirmations. I'm using the ones out of his book at the moment because I have not sat down long enough to write one that directly resonates with me particularly. So A is for attributions. So the third step of life savers, being the V, is visualization. My husband and I are trying to get our triple wide home ready to be put on the market. So my visualization is that we have gotten through all of the stuff that needs to be done to the house to put it on the market, and I can visualize us putting it on the market. That's a big one, you guys. So the E is for exercise. So I do yoga. I yoga every morning. I did increase the yoga intensity a little bit this morning. So it's not just the standardized stretching routine I've been doing a new routine. So E is for exercise. R is for reading, and I have been reading in a little devotional book for women. It's Put Your PJs On, and it's meant for the afternoon, evening time. It's before you go to bed. But I was given this devotional book from a client and a friend of mine, and in the evening I cannot quiet myself to go through this booklet, so I'm doing that as my reading. So 10 minutes is what he suggests doing, and I can get through several chapters in this book in 10 minutes. So, you know, at least 3 chapters that I read. And then the S is for scribing, which is journaling, which I have started writing poetry again. So I've written in this little booklet that I found in my mama's study after she passed away. And it's beautiful paper, and if you look in the background of the paper, you can see really faintly the beautiful flowers and different scenery on these pages. And I have started again writing my poetry. So some of it makes sense, some of it may make sense to you, but some of it may not make sense to you. But it makes sense to me, so I started that. So the Lifesavers and the Miracle Morning Routine is what I have done to jump back into working on me and getting me where I need to be this year. But the second thing that I have done, you guys, is I started the Fly Lady system, which fly means finally loving yourself. And it was come up with by Marla Silly, and she also came up with this technique that she teaches many women to get their house and lives back in order out of desperation. And it's really helping me. And the first couple of things that she tells you to do is baby steps. There are 32 baby steps. I think I'm on 5. So the first one is shine your sink. So I have done that about 7 days ago. I took all the dirty dishes out and from around my sink, and I'm going to input this here, even though it's so embarrassing to me that I let myself get into such a depressive state that before I could cook a meal, I would have to wash the things I needed to cook that meal with. Everything I owned was dirty. Everything. A lot of times I would scrape out all the grossness, and put them to the side of the sink and just leave them there. The next time I had to cook, I would wash what I needed, scrape off the junk, and put them back in the pile. So I was in such a state of depression that it didn't bother me that those were there. And one day it just started bothering me again. So shining your sink is important. She says she doesn't care what's in your sink or what's going on. You take everything out. If you have to put them on the floor, take everything out of that sink and shine the sink. I mean, deep clean this baby. Pull out your old gross toothbrush, go around the edges, soak your sink in some bleach if it's a white sink, in some vinegar if it's a stainless steel sink. I guess you could still use bleach on stainless steel, which is what I did to clean my sink. Just shine everything back up, make it pretty, make it so clean that you don't want to leave a dirty dish in there. So I've done that for mastery the last 7 days. So I've got that one down. I'm a working fly baby too, by the way. I work 12 to 14 hours a day, so my Fly Lady system is going to look different than your Fly Lady system. But you can implement all of her 32 baby steps and make it yours. So that's one with shine your sink. I did that. Okay. Get ready and dress the lace-up shoes. Well, I don't exactly get dressed to lace up shoes because I yoga, and I do yoga in the morning and I do yoga without shoes on. So, but I see the point of having to get up and get dressed to lace up shoes to pull yourself forward. You're not slumbering anymore. You're not sitting around doodling. You're getting things done. So I do get up and brush my hair, wash my face, make up my bed with the husband still in it. So make up your bed. And so I make up my bed with my husband still in it to make up my half. You know, and we to tell you the kind of couple we are, we have our own comforters. We no longer share a comforter. I think maybe the first 2 nights we shared a comforter, and after that I went and bought my own, and we have 2 separate comforters now. But anyway, make up your bed so that it also tells the mind that get up, get moving. You're not going back to slumber. You're not getting back in the bed. It would be easier for you to get back in the bed if it wasn't made up. So there are things that I am putting in place right now to help me get back to my best self, to make me feel whole again, and that's what I'm doing this year. What is Marla's next step? Shine your sink, get dressed to lace up shoes, make your bed. Anyway, you guys, it's really a good system, and she gives you all the background that you need to do her system. I follow Fly Lady Cat, which I think she's even dropped the Fly Lady off of hers, and Diane in Denmark as well. Now, I have went back and rewatched all of Marla's videos, but she has lots of videos on a daily basis still coming out where she's doing things a little different, where you can join her live and do your Fly Lady system while she is telling you what to do today. She breaks it down into sections of the house, of different days of the week, different months in the year, and that we want progress, not perfection. We just need progress, not perfection. So, you know, I think that in all areas of our life is helpful information. Let's have progress over everything, not perfection. So anyway, you guys, that is my rant. Not rant. There is what I am doing. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing to make this year the best year for you? Are you still locked in the house? Are you able to work? Or, you know, what is the deal? But I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what mine is, what I am doing. Now, I'm also going to be, I think I already discussed that. So, anyway, you guys, for dinner, I'm going to have this steak that I found in the refrigerator this morning while I was looking for a protein to put in my salad. Where did the steak come from? Hello? Where did the steak come from? Anyway, I'm going to reheat that bad boy with some butter on it, and if I have anything on the side, it might be some radishes, air-fried radishes. But I'm going to put this video together prior to having dinner, so I'm not going to actually have a visual for you to see besides this little clip of the steak I found in the refrigerator this morning while I was hunting for protein. So anyway, you guys, keto on and keto strong, and I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you guys right back here on the next video. Of course, I can't turn it off right now because I'm fixing to have to turn, but